day, everybody, and welcome to my gospel playlist, finding out the experiences behind the microphone of every artist that we have within our community. Today, we have none other than The Rock. Welcome, guys. I'm particularly excited about The Rock today because they, in my opinion, came out renewed with the track that they released a couple of months ago. So I hadn't heard them for a while, and then suddenly, Susan, a nice, good track came out. We had to bring them here, hear what they're doing, find out how the ministry is going, and enjoy ourselves. Right, so guys, tell us about yourselves. Who is The Rock?
All right. First and foremost, we'd like to thank God for the Rock Group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, it's an honor, it's a privilege. It's the Rock Group,
Mm-hmm.
made up of five gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, what I should say, or what I can say, is that these five gentlemen, it's not easy finding them here. It's not easy just, coming across them, bumping into them, in the sideways and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're like life. There's life behind all this, muscles. There's life, and it's life. It's not too easy. So, what made us to be together is now the Jesus that we save. Is the Jesus that we save that in as much as it's hard, Zimbabwe is hard, guys. There's God out there, and if only we can serve Him, we can sustain.
Right, so Jesus put you together. All right, I like that. I like how that sounds. All right, so when did Jesus put you together?
All right, I can take you to about 2.5 years back, 2019, right?
Mm-hmm.
2019, yeah, around mid-2019 towards year end. 2019, we have two brothers. If you've just figured, we look like twins.
Really?
So yeah.
Oh yeah. Now I see it.
Oh yeah. So they came up with the idea. They came up with the idea, and they introduced the vision. And they were like, no, guys, let's take it. So the two brothers came with the idea, and here we are.
So I figure that you sing first tenor, and you sing baritone. And you wait. So your brother, you're not twins, are you? You're not twins. Okay, fine. So it makes sense now. He's a young brother. Okay.
You know what? It's usually to be vice versa. He used to sing first, and him second bar.
How did it feel when your voice broke?
I felt kind of disappointed. Yeah,
Our trust was on him, actually. We were counting on him.
But all of a sudden, it was like that.
Mm-hmm.
My voice changed, and that's when I started singing baritone.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh no, that's awesome, man. That's very awesome. Okay, so I gather you two guys started it, so you technically are the somewhat oldest members in the group. So how did the other guys come in? How did the other guys join?
Yeah, it was me and my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Then along the way, we, as he mentioned, we had a vision of singing.
Mm-hmm.
We met Leroy.
Mm-hmm.
That's Leroy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we met same year 2019 with him. That's when we met, and we decided, Basil, my brother, why don't we just create something? We have Leroy, he's our friend. We are friends, actually. Yeah, so that's how we met him. And he liked music too. So it's like we had something in common.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were brought together by music.
You know what they say, birds of the same feathers, right?
They flock together. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so you were third, and then how did you guys join? When did you join?
I joined when I finished school.
When did you finish school?
It was 2020. So I had the same vision. We grew up together.
Oh, okay.
We talked about it when we were young, but it was not that serious. So when I finished school, I decided to join the
rock group.
Yeah. So we had the same visions. And then I decided, but
why not?
Yeah, why not? Yeah. So
good. And for you, Evans?
I received a call from this guy.
Which guy?
No, I wasn't singing for some time.
Uh-huh.
Then I bumped into these guys before the call.
Mm-hmm.
Then I heard their sound. It was awesome, and I just said, I like these guys. And I think the prayer was heard, the silent prayer was heard when you called me and said, "Man, come here, let's do this.
Let's do this thing."
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, no, that's brilliant, guys. That's brilliant. Okay, tell me about, so how did you come to doing your latest video, Mari Chenurai? And tell me more about that. And after that, you give us a track and then we finish off our enjoyable talk. I'm having so much fun right now.
Okay, so like many of the people out there who have volunteered to help us through this journey, that's the exact same way the offer came. NZC, North Zimbabwe Conference, approached us and said, "We've heard you, we've heard the sound, we've heard about the new sound, we've heard about the new melody. Where are you guys? Why are you not on media? What's the problem?" So they came with the offer. There was a program that was going on, the morning, the Friday worship thing, sunset worship. Yeah. So they gave us a call. They laid the basic foundation and said, if we were interested. That's the opportunity that we first grabbed.
Okay.
Yeah, which is what we're linking everyone to. North Zimbabwe Conference, like that's where we are. That's for now.
Wonderful. I like how we're learning that our conferences are not taking a back seat in the music front of things. They're taking a deliberate action to actually look for talent and utilize the talent for the sake of Jesus. I like how that is coming out. All right, good. Look, guys, give us a track and then we finish off, yeah? All right.
Mirira nguva yaishe, shimirirane nekutiwira, apota netatoputsika, chifaranyi ishe ouya. Mirira nguva yaishe, shimirirane nekutiwira, apota netatoputsika, chifaranyi ishe ouya. Indira Kristo tiwira, ruoko rwake robata vanotenda, hazvina mosvangu ayereba, ishe ndiishe anoporesa. Indira Kristo tiwira, ruoko rwake robata vanotenda, hazvina mosvangu ayereba, ishe ndiishe anoporesa. Watambudzwa neurwere, Jesu mudzikinuri anokuporesa. Ishe ndiye musiki mupi waupenyu, anoziva zvose zvinokunesa. Watambudzwa neurwere, Jesu mudzikinuri anokuporesa. Ishe ndiye musiki mupi waupenyu, anoziva zvose zvinokunesa. Indira Kristo tiwira, ruoko rwake robata vanotenda, hazvina mosvangu ayereba, ishe ndiishe anoporesa. Indira Kristo tiwira, ruoko rwake robata vanotenda, hazvina mosvangu ayereba, ishe ndiishe anoporesa.
Thank you very much, guys, for the music. It's inspiring. Tell me something. Now that we're talking about your music more, how do you write songs? How do you arrange songs? I'm really keen to know what Munomboshi does say.
On that, we allow the intervention of God.
All right.
And this is no doubt. There's no doubt, because if I tell you how we come about these songs? It's funny, but it's interesting
Mhm.
because we're just like this, right?
Yeah.
And let's say God decides to descend on him through a particular verse.
Uh-huh.
He introduces the words and the harmony and the rhythm, I should say. He adds on a point, he adds on a note, he adds on a rhythm, I add on a harmony. A song is brought about. Mwari Chenera is a good example.
Yeah. Tell me more about that. I'm really curious. I'm curious.
Mwari Chenera is a good example. I remember Mwari Chenera, we have also this other song called Anotida. We were actually we were done with practice and we were now going home. So we have this tendency that we then walk together, even if we're not going the same direction, but we just, for a particular mile, we walk together and eventually we disperse. So instead of talking at times, we will be just, I don't know, humming something, and God has his ways, and these are, well, his ways, I should say, they are marvelous, and we cannot comprehend how he does it. It's a miracle, I should say.
Okay.
It's a miracle.
Wonderful. I like that. And speaking of songs and the like, look, tell me, are there any albums coming up? You know, is there any new content that we're expecting this year?
It's going to be fire for Jesus.
All right, fire for Christ. Okay.
You can add more. We have projects on way, projects coming up, and you can name.
Tell me about that, boss.
Yeah, we have this track on its way. It's a surprise.
All right.
Yeah, it's on its way.
Okay, good.
So it's April, May, we're gonna release the song.
So we should be expecting something towards the end of May.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Expect something.
Okay, cool. And now I'm gonna go a little personal. Tell me something. How are you managing your relationships? I don't know if you're married. Not yet. So they're relationships, huh? Courting. Okay, no, let's use the right words. You guys are courting. Huh? Now it's clear, huh? How are you managing that with your music?
Well, truth be told is, I always tell these guys, when you're about to go on stage, guys, people should not even at any point see us.
That's very true.
I always remind these guys, this is not about us, it's about Jesus. But now, even if it's about Jesus, you can still find some temptations. You can still find some hiccups. But we're there to pin each other. We're there to strain up each other. Like, guys, no, this is not it. Because it's the world now. It's normal. You find somebody. And as for now,
Yeah. As for now, you're quoting. If any of you are quoting, you are quoting. Okay, that's fine. No, look, it's good. I like that. In fact, it's important. I'll tell you something. You know, we're icing. We actually tell each other to get straight into the cars soon after a commitment. We to avoid any problems. This was before we got married, and like, a lot of us are married now, yeah. But back then, to be a thing where she put up a stage, you know, to avoid problems. Okay, no, good. So we're expecting a track in May. So we're not expecting an album yet, huh? Okay, we're pushing too hard.
To just add on that, why an album seems to be a bit,
Yeah.
Funding. I would just
Yes,
say,
we're going to talk about the challenges.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
tell me
Oh,
about that.
If it weren't of the ends at sea, I don't know how we were going to do Mwari Chenera. Of course, God was going to open a way, but because
I like your faith.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. Okay. Go on.
So I'm saying, let's say we have a project. You need to record. You need to master the song. At times, it needs to be, pre-listened before you even you publish it. So at times you have to redo. And now this is all money. It requires money. The ministry, yes, it's good, but also the financial side of it needs to be addressed. And the delay is because we need your support. We need your prayers and the support particularly. We need your
The support in particular.
Exactly.
All right. No, then look, it's fair enough. It's the truth. Nothing comes for free. Or does it? I'm sure God is listening. I'm sure Jesus is making a way already. Something's going to come your way. I'm fairly certain of it. All right, guys. Look, thank you very much for coming through to my gospel playlist. Thank you very much for tuning in. They're going to sing one more song for us, and then we're going to call it a day. See you next week, same time.
It's not an easy road. We are traveling to heaven, for many are the thorns on the way. It's not an easy road, but the Savior is with us. His presence gives us joy every day. No, it's not an easy road. No, it's not an easy road. But Jesus walks beside me and brightens the journey and lightens every heavy load. No, it's not an easy road. No, it's not an easy road. But Jesus walks beside me and brightens the journey and lightens every heavy load. It's not an easy road. There are trials and troubles and many other dangers we meet. But Jesus guides and keeps so that nothing can harm us and smooths the ragged path for our feet. No, it's not an easy road. No, it's not an easy road. But Jesus walks beside me and brightens the journey and lightens every heavy load. No, it's not an easy road. No, it's not an easy road. But Jesus walks beside.